There is no substitute for finding true purpose. A lot of people don't know their purpose. And if you don't know your purpose, your immediate goal is to figure that out, because otherwise you're just wandering around here. So the moment you can figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing, the sooner you are able to get about the business of doing that.
We got to look at what makes you really do what you do. Everything on earth has a purpose, and you do too. That purpose provides an inner drive that once you tap into it can give your life immense fulfillment. It'll also give you certainty.
Usually when we talk about purpose, when people talk about purpose, they think of purpose in terms of future. Where am I going? What am I supposed to do? What's the direction I'm going? What is my goal, the goal that I want to achieve? And that, of course, is there, it has its place, but I call that the outer purpose. More fundamental than the outer purpose is what most people usually overlook, and that is the realization that what matters most is finding your inner purpose.
And the woman asked me the question, what is your purpose? What are you here for? What do you want to do? And I said, I'd like to understand God realization. I'd like to be able to understand and live from that place where God is within me and I know it. I finally went within and discovered that I am capable of using this divine intelligence that we call light inside of us to create the life that I was destined to live. These kinds of callings, we all have these. We know that we have a purpose. You already know that you have a purpose. You know, you're listening to that all the time. It's there. The idea that you can't do it or that you shouldn't do it or that you... My whole life has been impacted by listening and being willing to understand that. People who were dying, who knew that they were crossing over and making their transition. The top regret of it was I wish I'd have had the courage to live the life that I knew I was destined to live. In other words, that I had a purpose, that I knew that there was something greater that I came here to do, that I signed up for something other than just to fit in and to go along and to follow somebody else's rules. And most of us are not, don't allow ourselves the freedom to listen to those internal callings, those things that we all feel are just so important to us.
What you think and what you believe is what will come true for you. Your thoughts create your life. It's that simple. And when we can get that, we can make enormous changes.
But don't try to make it specific. Let it be this general trajectory of, I came to know who I am. I came for that feeling of homecoming. I came to revel with others. I came to have a really good time. I came to feel inspired. I came to understand my guidance. I came to feel negative emotion. I came to feel positive emotion. I came to predominantly remember who I am. I came for the joy of expansion. I came for the interest of life.
Each pursue based upon what you believe your talents are, what your skills are, maybe your gifts are, but you're seeking the same thing. Everybody wants to fulfill the highest, truest expression of yourself as a human being. That's what you're looking for.
These things we know about you. We know that you came into this physical experience with a very strong trajectory of purpose. You are a teacher to the very core of your being. You love physical life experience. You love all of the trappings of physical life experience. You like the feeling of progress that physical gives you. You like the feeling of momentum that physical gives you. You like the feeling of moving spatially from one place to another. In other words, you love the atmosphere on your skin. You love food upon your tongue. You love all of the physical experiences. Being physically focused in a physical body, in sync with source energy, there just isn't anything that feels better than that. You came with great purpose. But the thing that we want you to understand is that the purpose of life is joy. The result of it is expansion. You just can't help but expand. The basis of it is absolute freedom, because you're so free that you can choose any thought to think that you want to think. You're so free you can choose bondage. But the basis of your life is freedom. And the result of life is going to be expansion, which is what you want to call real purpose. But your purpose, what you came for, is for the joy.